Thanks for being here with us. Coming to you today from Toronto, Canada, where the Huskies are hosting the London Monarchs.
Alfred, Pennyworth been killing it so far this season.
Devon, Larratt, Michael Pinball Clemens, and the Rocket, Raheem Ishmael. Lots of firepower for Toronto, Frank.
Oh, yeah. They got a young tight end. They got some big-time defenders on the other side of the ball, too. This should be a great matchup here.
Canadian football has been around in Canada a long time. This season, the NFL has their own football team in Toronto. Such a big city, such a big demand for football here. Oh, Hotspur with a return there, and he lowered the shoulder.
Better bring a friend, you're going to tackle him.
Alfred Pennyworth done a tremendous job so far. 12 TDs and only 3 turnovers. London desperate for a win here today, as well as the Huskies. Henry. Lots of room. He's going to start this game out right and have a huge first down for the Monarchs. He'll take it up to the 46.
It's great blocking. Way to run that to the outside, get the most out of that run.
Pennyworth finds his receiver. London bridges a 23-yard gain. Brent's on the coverage. A little late getting there.
Split the defenders right there with that throw. It was huge.
Henry, lots of blocking in front of him, and he's going to go to the house. What a pancake shot from Frank Arthur Tannenbaum at the end of that play. Derrick Henry untouched, and that is a huge power running drive to start this game for the Monarchs.
Look at Tannenbaum. Oh, that was a house of pancakes. Delivered. That wasn't DoorDash. That was Tannendash. Might want to get him some salt after that. That's a huge TD drive for a visiting team to start this game.
Rookie Devon Larratt, the Toronto Huskies leader, has been, I guess you could say, almost perfect. Hasn't won every game, but he has been absolutely sensational. Didn't join the team until the second week of the season. And it's Michael Pinball Clemens with the first carry all the way to the house. Touchdown, Huskies!
Wow. Now that guy doesn't need a big, huge gap. He's so small and so fast, he's going to disappear right through the first gap you give him. Then he's going to take it to the house if you don't have any safeties with the head start behind him.
Kick is good. An 11-second drive for the Huskies, and they have tied this game. We are less than a minute into this game, Frank.
This is crazy. Crazy start here in Toronto.
Percy gets the return. And the Monarchs will start on their own 30-yard line.
see some more power running here.
Play action. Pennyworth is hit on the edge by Bob Probert. Nowhere to go there. Pennyworth over the middle, and London Bridges has it again in double coverage, taking a hit there and hanging on.
48 yards and 2 catches. So you double up on him, but one of them's a linebacker.
There's a safety and a corner right on him there.
You need to stay doubled up on him, maybe change the matchup. Corners need to switch sides or something.
Henry, and he's got a lot of room again on the left side. He might take it to the house. Touchdown, Monarchs! Mike Curtis tried to get there, didn't make it in time, and this running attack of the Monarchs is something to behold here today, Frank.
Great blocking, great vision, the right play call, everything clicked. It's the second time.
They loosened him up with the pass play to Bridges and then had a deadly run off that left side. Great blocking from this Monarch team. Pinball Clemens will return it. Take him down at the 32, so that's a good spot for the Huskies. And here is Devon Larratt. Second possession of the afternoon. From the gun. Over the middle, and it's almost picked off.
Footsteps were coming, and he heard him. He had to get rid of that one quick.
That could have been devastating. He might have taken that to the house, Frank. Clemens gets another carry, and he'll pick up 9. So more running on these second possessions from both of these teams with much success. Larratt over the middle finds Damon West. Good for a Husky first down, and will take them to the 46.
That's a big catch. Look at the yards after catch. That makes it even more devastating.
Damon West has size, speed, and an amazing skill set for the tight end position. Play action, Larratt looking long for Ishmael, and it's a touchdown, Huskies!
Wow. One-on-one on the fly route, hard to stop.
It's Kevin Byard on the coverage. He just was too far away. Larratt puts that in the perfect spot for Ishmael to catch it, and we are tied at 14. We haven't even gotten through 4 minutes of play, and we have had 4 scores.
Unbelievable. His defense has got to start stepping up. There's going to be 200 points on the scoreboard by the end of the fourth quarter.
Pennyworth trotting out to the field for his third possession, which they'll start from the 34. Henry blows through Curtis's tackle and is brought down after a gain of 9.
Just loaded the shoulder, went right at him. He had a perfect angle on that one. Big hit.
Pennyworth finds Tannenbaum, another first down, and he is 3 of 3 today for 58 yards. Seems like we've had all running, but there has been a few perfect passes from Pennyworth this afternoon. Not many, but 3 of them covers more than half the field, Frank.
This guy's smart. He don't make silly reads. He don't take the big risks. And when he sees an opening, he delivers.
Henry outright breaks the first tackle and is finally brought down. Here's a 2nd and 4 for the Monarchs. Henry gets the catch, but they'll spot him short. Brings up 3rd down for the Monarchs. But he is down after the play. And he's going to go to the sideline. They're going to check on him. Not going back to the locker room, so it's a good sign that he should return, perhaps in the 2nd quarter, Frankie.
I hope so. I want to see this guy play.
Henry gets more great blocking out left and finishes that run with a big stiff arm as he's forced out of bounds. Henry blowing through that first tackle. And we got a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Leonard, that is going to be a devastating penalty. That's going to take the Monarchs up to the 3-yard line.
Automatic first down.
Bridges not hurt that bad, so he should be back soon. Just a bruise on the elbow, so they're going to tape him up and send him back on the field shortly. Pennyworth scrambling right, and Mike Curtis prevents the TD run right on the 1-yard line.
But we're going to see Frank out the Tannenbaum go through these wolves like bowling pins right now.
Untouched. Touchdown, Monarchs. Frank Arthur Tannenbaum. What a pick. He was number 1 overall at fullback, Frank.
This guy's not just a fullback. He could be your starting running back. He could be your 2nd tight end. He could even come in at offensive lineman. I mean, this guy is a beast, and he's got more skills than just running.
Seen some pretty good catches out of him, and he's a decent route runner as well, Frank. So there are a lot of skill sets there. Pinball with a nice move. A little shake and bake, if you will, and he'll be stopped on the 36. Both these teams scoring at will so far. Larratt is hit in the backfield by Tart, and that is going to be a 6-yard loss.
Got to get rid of that ball. You got to at least throw it away. Guy didn't even see it coming.
Larratt in the gun. Play action, and he is hit as he releases by Murphy Bunting. Little bit of trouble here for the Toronto offense. First time we've seen that today. Larratt looking long for the sideline. It's overthrown, incomplete. Bring up a 4th down for the Huskies. Going to be forced to see our first punt of the game, Frank.
Oh, yeah, we got to see some defense, too. There's 2 sides to this game.
Good hustle by the special teams of the Toronto Huskies. They're getting a Hotspur, making him call a fair catch. They'll start on the 32. Henry outright. Great blocking from Tannenbaum. He'll break a tackle and push forward. He has got 132 yards on the ground as well as 2 TDs. And we're not even in the second quarter, Frank.
Those video game numbers.
Pennyworth scrambling, and he'll have a lot of space in front of him. And they'll mark him down at the 39-yard line.
It's a great decision to take off and run. You're already in full motion. You probably could have checked it down. Once you're in motion and those linebackers are chasing you, you got to keep going, take what you can. It's a big play by Pennyworth.
Let's go.
Pennyworth is intercepted by Cross. And a huge turnover for the Huskies.
Nick Cross just comes in there right at the last second. Almost he baited him into it. He knew where that ball was going. Ran right in front of Bridges. Ripped that one right off.
A huge turnover, and that could really have an effect on this game, as it has been a slugfest back and forth. These two offenses, knockout shot after knockout shot. Pinball Clemens, a lot of room on the right side. They'll finally force him out on the 47, and that puts him over 100 yards on the ground.
These guys are, this is ridiculous, these stats these guys are getting in one quarter of football. Haven't seen that yet in round years.
Larratt over the middle, and it's intercepted again, this time by Kevin Byard. And that is the second turnover of the game. So they both give one up. Intended for Flash Gordon. And Byard just steps in there, head position, and made the play. They'll start on the 48. Henry, a great block from Tannenbaum, and he'll run to the outside. Good vision there to make the most out of that play, and some good blocking. End of the first. Monarchs on top of the Huskies in Toronto.
I expect them just to hand off and get this first down. You got Derrick Henry.
Now they're going to pass, Frank. Looking long, and it's Henry. Percy got it on the sideline. What a grab, Frank.
Oh, yeah. That guy is sensational.
There's your handoff to Henry, and the Huskies were all over that one. Play action, Pennyworth finds his tight end, Glendower, touchdown, Monarchs.
Owen Glendower coming over in a three-way trade with the Commanders and the Giants. It's his first game as a Monarch this year. And look at that chemistry already between him and Pennyworth. Big time play, great route, perfect throw, touchdown, Monarchs.
So they have quieted this Toronto crowd down quite a bit after that one as they take a 2-touchdown lead to start this second quarter. Clemens returns it out to the 29. Devon Larratt coming out. Probably going to take better care of the football on this possession as they are down by 14.
Oh, yeah.
Clemens up the middle, and he'll be tackled short of the first down. Larratt trying to get the defense off sides there. Play action, great block from Clemens, and he's looking long, and it's swatted away, intended for Ishmael. Quite the arm there from Larratt. He really let that one rip. Run up the middle, and he gets stuffed immediately by Tart. What a play. That could have been devastating. Normally, Larratt takes off, and he is gone, but Tart right off the block sees it coming and stopped it. Huskies are going to go for it on fourth down. Jonathan Taylor powers through, plenty of yards for the first down. That'll take the Huskies to the 44-yard line.
Big time blocking, power running. Gotta have that in this league.
Larratt finds Ishmael. Big Toronto first down. Tackled on the 37. So they are in field goal range, Frank.
Big play by these Huskies, staying in this game, keeping up with the pace of these Monarchs, because they are not playing around. They can play.
Clemens to the outside. Wrestled down after a pickup of 3. Second down. Larratt in the gun. Plenty of time to throw over the middle, and he is almost picked off again. Taking a big risk there.
He was off with accuracy there. That was to the other team, not to his guy.
Quick out to Damon West, and he's got it. They'll bring him down to the 12, so a huge conversion there for the Huskies.
Big time player there, Damon West. I don't know how you stop this guy. You may be able to contain him, but you're not going to stop him. He's got too much athleticism and skills in this game for that tight end position. He's a big time threat. Anytime.
Larratt over the middle, and it's a touchdown. Josh, the Flash Gordon. And that brings this Toronto crowd back on their feet, Frank.
Oh, yeah. Well, they got a great team here in Toronto, and they got a chance. They got a chance, a good chance to get in the playoffs. There is some fierce competition in this league. It ain't going to be easy for anybody.
Henry Percy returns it out to the 36. Derrick Henry, 141 on the ground, and we still have a decent amount of time left in this second quarter, Frank.
That is unbelievable. He's working on AFC Player of the Week, maybe an MVP trophy.
Spins out of a tackle, but is brought down for a 1-yard loss. Second and 11 for the Monarchs. Pennyworth outright throws it into triple coverage, and Glendauer still comes up with it. Wow.
Well, that's a huge mismatch. Guy's 6'9". All you gotta do is put it up high enough and it'll come down.
Barely gets the handoff to Henry, and he is tackled immediately. And that's going to bring up a 4th down for the Monarchs. So Toronto getting exactly what they need to possibly tie this football game with a touchdown on this next drive. They'll be pinned back on their own 3-yard line.
I like seeing Jonathan Taylor out there when you're on the goal line on the 3-yard line.
Jonathan Taylor shoots out of there like a cannon, and he'll take it up to the 21-yard line. What a play.
Great blocking up front. That is power running 101. He ran that up the weak side. Big play. Good time to put Jonathan T in there. Made it happen for you.
Larratt out left finds his rookie tight end, Woods, and he has been one of Larratt's favorite targets here through 5 weeks of the season. Clemens out right, and he'll have the 1st down. Runs out of bounds to avoid the hit. Very smart. Takes him to the 44. Larratt scrambling right. He'll throw crossbody and complete it to the Rocket. And now they're on the other side of the 50 in London territory. Larratt back to throw. Quick out to Ishmael. 4-yard gain. Larratt outright finds Damon West again. And he'll be tackled out of bounds. 53 seconds left.
Great play call here by the Huskies. You got to conserve this clock. That's a perfect play call to your tight end who you've been hitting over the middle all game. Get him on the outside. Defense hasn't seen that yet. Big results there.
Larratt is going to scramble, and he'll power forward. And this clock is winding down here, Frank. They finally take the timeout. There's about 6 seconds wasted there.
You could come back to hunt them, that's for sure.
So they'll have it on the 3, but they have 2 timeouts left. Taylor powering forward, and he'll be stopped on the 1, perhaps the half-yard line. And the Huskies take their 2nd timeout. This is it here, Frank. 2nd and goal on the 1. They got to get this one in here. But they're going to have to settle for 3. Pinball up the middle, touchdown Huskies!
That is a big-time score before halftime. Put your team right back in it. That halftime meeting is going to go a lot differently now that it's a tie game instead of you being down by 14.
A huge flip-flop of the score there as it was 28-14. And the Toronto Huskies have climbed their way back into this one, and we are tied at 28 here in Toronto. Percy to get the return. And they will bring him down on the 27. That takes us to halftime here in Toronto, tied at 28. Very even matchup so far. Lots of ground game and running game. Sunday night football this week at Levi's Stadium. The Dallas Cowboys 3-1 taking on the undefeated 49ers. What do you expect from these teams in the second half, Frank?
I'd expect more power running to set up those big throws. They got the talent, they got the quarterbacks, they got the running backs, and these offensive lines have been killing it in the running game so far in this first half.
Ollivander will start us off. Huskies to receive the kick. Pinball Clemens. Tackled on the 33. Michael Clemens, 130 on the ground in just the first half, Frank.
It's incredible. Great blocking, nice balance. I can't believe we had 56 points put up on the board between these two teams in the first half.
Clemens, a huge first down on the first carry of the second half, and now he is knocking on the door of 150. Larratt throwing to the right, finds Damon West. An 8-yard pickup. His fourth reception of the day, 67 yards. Play action. Larratt looking deep for the sideline, and he is almost picked off again. Probably the third time today he has dodged the bullet of turning the ball over. Clemens out left on the weak side. So much speed. Forced out on the sideline at the 28.
This guy's got so much explosion when he gets to full speed. You got to be ahead of him to make the tackle. That could have easily been 6. Good read by those safeties.
Larratt scrambling right, throwing right. Not a chance at that one. Sails out of bounds. Clemens, another carry. And he'll be brought down short of the first down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 3. Larratt over the middle, and it's caught by West. Tackled on the 6-yard line, and the Toronto Huskies are closing in on the end zone on their first possession of this second half, moving right down the field, Frank.
It's a well-balanced offense. You get 3 or 4 runs at you, then you get 2 or 3 passes. You don't know what's coming next. It's tough to defend against that.
West, another reception, his 8th of the day, and he'll be stopped on the 2. Goal line stand here for the Monarchs. What a shot in the backfield by Tart and company. Lots of penetration. Up front, as we know, Igor Hodor out for 8 weeks. He'll miss 5 more after this game. Touchdown, Huskies! Josh the Flash Gordon right over the middle. Big score for the Huskies.
I think everybody thought they were going to run on that play. Get a quick slant out to Josh the Flash. Beats his man. Perfect strike by the rock.
So the Huskies will take a touchdown lead to start the second half here in Toronto. Pennyworth and the Monarchs will start this possession on the 36. Pennyworth over the middle finds his fullback, Tannenbaum. Big catch there. One of his biggest, probably his biggest one of the afternoon yet.
I gotta find this guy more. You need to give him the ball and let him run it. Wear this defense down, and they ain't gonna be able to hang with your receivers.
Big shot there by the safety to get Tannenbaum down. His eyes were on the ball and not the defender in front of him, and he got blindsided there. Surprised he went down on that play. One tackle. Probert on the tackle. No gain. Pennyworth outright. And London Bridges has it, and he breaks a tackle. Stiff arm, touchdown, Monarchs. London Bridges, what a play after the catch, Frank.
Wow. Now this guy is going to be going Pro Bowl and possibly the Hall of Fame with talent like that.
Stays in bounds on the sideline, delivers the stiff arm, and finishes that play with a touchdown. That is going to be on the highlight reels all over local news, sports networks, everywhere, Frank.
Oh, yeah. International, too, because this is London versus Toronto. We've got two countries playing each other here.
Devon Larratt is blown up in the backfield. Wow, lots of penetration from this London Monarch defense there.
It looked like they come in unblocked. You got a free hit on him. He had no chance. He probably should have just got down to avoid the impact of those.
Second and 20 for the Huskies. Larratt trying to get out and find some room, and he is tackled by Landry. And that brings up a third and a long 22 for the Huskies. Larratt over the middle, and West has it. First down, Huskies. What a conversion there on that play.
This Damon West is going to be a household name, at least in Toronto after this game. He has been making play after play after play. Lots of production after the catch.
Clemens out the strong side. He'll have the first down, forced out of bounds finally at the 47. Clemens up the middle. 4-yard gain. They are closing in Monarch territory, almost in field goal range. Larratt, quick out right. He finds Ishmael short of the first. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 1 for the Huskies. Clemens has plenty of room in the middle, and he'll have a first down. Toronto grinding some of this third quarter out, the rest of it anyway, with a nice possession here. Clemens blown up in the backfield. Landry and Neiman were there immediately to meet him, and that is a 4-yard loss.
These Monarchs just come up and make a big play on defense right after you get one on them. Really unpredictable.
Larratt, plenty of time to throw on that one. On the sideline, he finds Damon West again.
This guy keeps both feet in, knows exactly where he is on the field. Look at him stop on a dime, make that catch. Bang. A great replay by our crew right there.
What a catch this Damon West is absolutely sensational. And an essential piece of this Toronto offense. Clemens, good for about 3 yards, and that will end the third quarter. The Huskies and the Monarchs tied at 35 in Toronto. Second and 7 for the Huskies as we bring in the fourth quarter. Clemens tried to run the stretch play there, and the Monarchs able to snip that one out, put a stop to it. Third and 7. Larratt is almost intercepted again. He pass intended for Flash Gordon there, but thrown right into the hands of the defender. He's unable to bring it in. A lot of heat coming on that ball. They're going to have to settle for 3 here, Frank.
It's not a total loss. In a back and forth seesaw battle like the one you're in, you want the TD.
Percy returning. He'll be tackled on the 34. Quite an electric returner. I know they've had some drills in training camp as well as practice, and he has run back quite a few against his own team on the practice field, so they had him start taking returns this week. Tannenbaum breaks a tackle, and he'll finally be forced out of bounds at the 50-yard line. What a play after the catch.
Way to stay in bounds and keep that play alive. They could still have 10 yards to go and not a fresh set of downs after that.
Pennyworth finds Percy on the sideline, steps out of bounds on the 25. And this is an authoritative drive here for the Monarchs.
That's a picture perfect over-the-shoulder sideline pass.
Derrick Henry. Broke a tackle, but brought down from behind. Bring up a 2nd and 8 for the Monarchs. Pennyworth almost picked off. Pass intended for London Bridges, and he was off the mark on that one.
Oh yeah, I don't know. He overthrew that one. Let his receiver a little too much there.
Henry tackled immediately on 3rd and long.
I don't know why you're running the ball on 3rd and long like that. You gotta throw the ball again. Come on.
Playing it safe there with the handoff to take the field goal. I guess you got the tie with the field goal, Fred.
Yeah, I guess so, but... Oh, that was running into the kicker. That, you can't make a mistake like that. They got the first down now. You just gave it to him.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Darius Rush with a devastating penalty as he runs into Ollivander after the field goal, after the ball was kicked, and they'll get a first down on a 12, Frank. Devastating for the Toronto Huskies. Tannenbaum gets the carry, and he'll score. Touchdown, Monarchs.
Wow. Got to keep your head in the game. That was not worth hitting the kicker. And now they just put 7 points up instead of 3.
Tannenbaum, so much speed. He's a lot faster than everybody anticipates. By the time you realize how fast the guy is, it's too late. He's already taken it to the house, Frank.
Oh, yeah. Even if you get in front of him, you can make the tackle, you really don't want to. That boy is big. 6'8", 400 pounds. Put you in the hospital trying to tackle him.
184 on the ground for Michael Pinball Clemens today. He has been amazing for this Toronto offense. Down by 4 in the 4th. Clemens cuts back towards the middle and is met right away by the Monarch linebackers. Larratt throws out left. He'll find Ishmael, and that'll be a fresh set of downs for the Huskies. Big play there, bringing them to almost midfield, Frank.
Oh, yeah, that was huge. How you leave him wide open like that.
Clemens goes to the strong side, a pickup of 4. Clemens again, and he'll be tackled behind the line of scrimmage there for a huge loss. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 12. Clemens limping off. Hopefully he's all right. Oh, he's back in the lineup, so he must not have been that hurt.
Took a shot there. He's hurt. He ain't injured.
Larratt over the middle finds Ishmael. Tackled by Billington, short of the first down, so the Huskies have a 4th down here, and they're going to go for it, Frank.
Yeah, if you want to give the ball back to London, have them go up by more than 4, got to go for it here.
Larratt scrambling right, throwing short, finds his tight end, Woods. A clutch first down there for the Huskies. Wow.
They got a 2 tight end threat here in Toronto. That's dangerous.
Play action. Larratt wide open. Damon West, and that will be another first down. Tackled on the 15-yard line. This Damon West is having quite a day.
Look at the route. Splits the defenders, runs right to the sideline, stands out to his quarterback, throws a strike right at him. Minimal damage on the hit. He knows the hit's coming. Minimal risk for injury. Beautiful play. Well executed.
Play action, and Larratt is hit as he throws again. So they have really been getting a lot of pressure on him, but he still has done a lot of damage. But he's taken some shots in this one, Frank.
Oh, yeah, this the Monarch defense is full of studs.
Larratt to the end zone, in and out of the hands of the Flash Gordon. Kevin Byard on the coverage, able to knock that one out of there. 3rd and 10. Larratt over the middle, and Ishmael has it. Touchdown, Huskies!
Wow, Ishmael typically goes to the outside or on a fly route. This time to the sidelines, gets you right over the middle. Ball was a little bit behind him. That was a nice catch. Byard out of position a little bit, played off a little too soft on that one. Wasn't able to get the real big hit on Ishmael, able to hang on for the touchdown. Big play for the Huskies, big drive.
That puts them in the lead, 45-42. Percy will get it. And he's out right. He might take this one to the house, Frank. 20, 10, touchdown Monarchs. Henry Hotspur Percy taking it to the crib on the kick return.
Wow, this guy's 6'5", 245. It's just unbelievable how fast he is for that size.
And this Toronto crowd is stunned silent, Frank.
Well, yeah, speechless. He could have did that in London. They would have been silent. They would have went crazy, but then they would have thought about what they just saw, and they would have been silent.
Always exciting to see a kick return touchdown. I don't care what team or what stadium you're in, Frank.
Oh, yeah. Most electric play in football.
Ishmael, 123 in 8 receptions, and 2 of them were touchdowns, so he has just been absolutely sensational here today against this Monarchs secondary. Larratt outright finds his tight end, Damon West, and he's over 336 yards with 4 TD passes. Devon Larratt, quite the rookie season he has had so far this season. Larratt over the middle finds Damon West again.
You're going to have to double up on this guy. This guy is killing you today. 11 receptions, and that puts him at 200 yards.
Well, they have kept him from scoring a touchdown today, Frank, but they have not kept him from getting huge key pieces of real estate and a lot of first downs. Larratt to throw. No, he'll scramble up the middle, and he slides down. Looked like he took a knee right to the grill right there, Frank.
You got to slide quick. Still taking a shot to the face. You're waiting too long to slide on that one.
Larratt, plenty of time, looking for the end zone, and it's swatted away by the dynamite kid, Tom Billington. Big play in the end zone there. Larratt in the gun, 3rd and 1. Throwing out left, looking for Rocket Ishmael, and he's got him. Touchdown, Huskies.
That's that deadly speed talked about. Fly route to the corner of the end zone. Beautifully timed ball. Great route by the Rocket. Right over the shoulder. Picture perfect touchdown. Huge play.
So this Toronto crowd is right back in it, Frank, as their Huskies go up by 3, 52-49 with 1:18 left.
You kicked it to Percy again? Guy just took it to the house on you. You gonna kick him the ball again?
Well, they're showing they're not afraid of him. They've stopped him up to this point. He only got 1 on him.
You don't want another one with a minute left.
Well, that's true. Either way, they don't pay for it. Monarchs start 1st and 10 on the 30. Over the middle with a huge catch, taking the London Monarchs to the 42-yard line. This guy, what an unbelievable route, catch, taking another shot, and this guy just got the kick return, Frank.
Yeah, that's Iron Man football right there. You guys are stuck.
Team is loaded with talent. And let's see how they finish this one. Glendower breaks the tackle after the catch. Touchdown, Monarchs!
There's a flag on the play, though. That's unfortunate, because that was perhaps one of the biggest plays of the game.
Holding against Martine Ford, and that'll bring the Monarchs all the way back to the 48-yard line and take that winning touchdown perhaps off the board. Pennyworth scrambles, a lot of room, and a huge first down. They'll stop him on the 28, and the Monarchs will spend their first timeout.
Wow. It don't get much more exciting than a game like this. What a finish. Look at this. Look what we have in front of us right here.
Pennyworth over to Hopkins, his first catch of the day, and That's just short of the first down. He's going to be stopped at the 19, so they keep a little bit of room before taking a shot here. I'm sure to the end zone. They have one timeout, 16 seconds left. Henry tackled immediately behind the line of scrimmage. Big tackle by Leonard. And 2 seconds remain. So the Monarchs probably just going to take the tie here. And they'll try to ice the kicker, but that is Garrett Ollivander. I would bet that he's going to have no problem kicking this one. And he does! The Monarchs force overtime. Here in Toronto, we are tied at 52. It's time for overtime.
This game should have ended when Glendauer caught that pass and took it to the house. Got called back for a hold. That was really unfortunate for this Monarch team. It's good that they took the tie with the field goal, but in the back of your minds, you're thinking, we should have won this game and been getting ready to board the plane already and head back to London.
So they come out for the coin toss that the Huskies have won, and they will receive the kick. 52 apiece as we begin the overtime period. Clemens brings it out to the 33. And here comes Devon Larratt and the Husky offense. Tied at 52. It's just incredible scoring here today. We haven't seen too many games like this, Frank. Pinball breaks a defender's ankle, and he is over 200 yards. He takes it to midfield at the 49-yard line.
Wow, look at that. He fired right out of his shoes and broke his ankle, too.
Byard reads the play but misses the tackle. This Clemens is really agile. He's small, low to the ground, very tough to grab. Easy to overcompensate and miss him.
We didn't miss him that time, but we got a flag on the play, and we got a scrum going on after that.
Holding offense.
Holding on will freeze, so that will hold this drive up, bring them back to a 1st and 20 on the 41. Larratt will scramble, and he'll power forward, lowering his shoulder there. I'm sure the head coach is not going to like the look of that. That's your throwing arm, Devon. 2nd and 9, under 5 to go in overtime. Larratt, plenty of time, throws to the sideline, and he finds Damon West, of course, again. 12 catches on the day, 227 yards. This guy is incredible, Frank.
Yep. There he goes again. Touchdown. Game over.
Nope, in and out of the hands of Damon West. The Monarchs secondary able to get the shot on him on that play. Clemens up the middle. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. Huskies on the 17. Larratt out left, finds Damon West again.
Are they going to cover this guy today?
I think they are, Frank. I just don't think that they're able to stop him. 13 receptions, 239 yards. I mean, this guy has got to be number 1 in tight ends this week, Frank.
Probably. Yep. Score like this? Oh, yeah. You got 12 receptions? He ain't got no touchdowns, though.
Clemens gets another touch, and he is stopped on the 2-yard line, so the Huskies can finish this game if they can get in the end zone here. Clemens, some room, and he'll power through. Touchdown, Huskies! They have done it!
What a finish. What a game here in Toronto. And what a performance by both of these teams.
Maybe not the defenses, but the offenses sure put on quite a show. What a spectacle here in Toronto. Look at some highlights and stats. Michael Pinball Clemens, unbelievable speed and great vision. As well as look at the blocking the Monarchs had. That big arm of Devon, Larratt. Strong running a tandem bounce, like an all-star game here, Frank. What a show these guys put on.
Glendower had that first touchdown, and he should have had the winning one too. Got called back for a hold. Look at this play from London Bridges. That is ridiculous.
Look at him right off the block. They tried to jam him on the line. Doesn't work. Mike Curtis. That is Mike Curtis hitting him with everything he had. And nothing. And then he stiff arms his safety. And then he takes down the other corner in the end zone for the score. That is one of the most incredible yards after the catch, touchdown receptions I've ever seen, Frank. That is a wrap from us here in Toronto. We certainly hope you enjoyed the game today and look forward to seeing you again in the Maddenverse real soon. From myself, Frank, and the rest of the crew, we bid you all adieu. So long, everybody. Until next time.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest, greatest action in the Maddenverse. If you're feeling up to it, comment below. Have yourself a good one.